Hey guys, my name is Max and I'll be leading you through a hip mobility vinyasa flow today. We're going to be working into some deep rotational movement into the hip flexors. So this is going to be an intermediate class, but as always, modify it as you need to. And whenever you're ready, we'll go ahead and get started on our backs. Also, nothing is required of you except you and your practice space, but if you do have a couple blocks, maybe a bolster or a pillow, maybe a strap as well, they might come in handy, but again, nothing is required. And then just making your way onto your spine. And then maybe making some micro adjustments here. So maybe rolling your shoulder blades together. Opening up your heart. Keeping the back of the neck long. Having a slight tuck of the chin in towards the chest. And then giving yourself permission to arrive onto your mat. So letting go of anything that may have happened before stepping onto your mat. Releasing any anticipation for what's going to happen after. Just allowing yourself to be here, right now, the best that you can. And I find one of the best ways to get present is to anchor ourselves, anchor our attention onto our breath. So let's start to find our breath together. Let's begin by emptying our lungs of all of our air, completely empty out. And then take a deep inhale through the nose, filling up the low belly, the rib cage, the chest, all the way up into your chin, and then pause at the top. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale out to the mouth, let it go. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhaling, filling up. Low belly, rib cage, chest, letting yourself expand, take up some space. Sip in just a little bit more air all the way up into your chin. Pausing there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhaling out through the mouth. Let it go, completely empty out. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhaling, making the biggest inhalation of your day. Completely fill up, expand, take up some space. Sipping in just a little bit more air at the top. And then just a little bit more air still. Pausing there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale out through the mouth, let it go. All the way out. Hold the bottom for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Maybe taking a couple more breaths just like that on your own. Starting to develop your own rhythm, your own pace of breath. Allowing yourself to be conscious and aware of every inhalation and every exhalation that you're going to take for the next hour. Awesome. If you need some more time finding your breath, I welcome you to pause the video and take that time. But we're going to start to move into some movement, and we'll just start by bringing our knees in towards our chest. And then giving ourselves a little hug. And then finding some side to side movement, some movement up and down, maybe some circular movement. Taking the knees out wide, close together. And then from there, letting the left leg go long, hug your right knee in towards your chest. And then from there, maybe start to play with the angles of tension when you hug the right knee in. So maybe hugging that up towards your left armpit, then a little bit more towards your chest, towards your right armpit, and then out towards the side. Good. And just play with that, hugging your knee in different angles. And from there, maybe going for a half happy baby, grabbing for your right big toe or for the inner or outer edge of the foot, pulling that knee down, straightening through the leg, moving the leg from side to side, finding some movement here, just waking up into that hip. And then from there, maybe see here if you can grab for the outer edge of the foot with the left hand and pull that foot in towards your left armpit. And if you have the mobility, you can bring your foot towards your left elbow crease and interlace your hands around. You can do that as well. Maybe find some side to side sways. Again, this isn't required. Just go to your own range of motion. We'll hold it here for 5. Either staying still or swaying side to side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bend through your left knee. Bring the foot down. Bring your right ankle on top of that left thigh. So we're going to figure 4. And then keeping the left toes dorsiflexed up towards your right knee, or your right toes dorsiflexed up towards your right knee. Find some gentle pulses forward and back with that right knee. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring the left knee in towards your chest. Keep the figure 4. Maybe interlace your hands over that left knee or underneath that left thigh. Again, maybe finding some pulses, maybe staying still for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep the figure 4 legs. Let your arms come out to a T. Let your legs fall over towards the left. Bring them to center. Let them fall over towards the right. When they fall over towards the right, maybe straighten out through your left leg if that's available to you. Good, and then just go side to side. At your own pace, your own rhythm. Finding any micro movements along the way, anything that feels good. Making this practice your own, being autonomous in your practice. Good. Do one more. Good, and then coming back to center, unwinding the legs, bringing the knees in towards the chest, release. Finding some side to side movement, knees close together, knees out wide, straightening through the legs, bending through the knees, whatever feels good. Good, same, just onto the other side. The right leg goes straight, hug the left knee in. And then again, finding some different angles of tension. So bringing the knee towards your right armpit, towards your chest, towards your left armpit, a little bit wider than your left shoulder. Maybe do the same thing, but in the opposite direction. Just finding different lines of tension getting into your hip in different ways. And then from there, going into a half happy baby, grabbing for the big toe, the inner or outer edge of the foot, pulling that knee down. Again, finding some different lines of tension. If you want to straighten through the leg, you can. Whatever feels good. And then from there, grabbing for the foot with the right hand, pulling the foot in, keeping the toes dorsiflexed to protect that knee joint. And then bringing that right foot up towards your right shoulder. If you have the space and you want to bring that left foot towards your right elbow crease, interlace the hands in front of that shin. Find some side to side movement. It's not going to be available for everyone. Just go to where it works for you. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bringing that left ankle on top of your right thigh, figure 4. Rooting down to the sole of the right foot, keeping the left toes flexed. Find some gentle forward and back movement with that left knee. If you have any pain in the knee joint, maybe don't find the movement, but if this feels all right for you, then do it. We'll be here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug that right knee in towards your chest, keeping the figure 4 legs, interlacing your hands underneath the thigh or on top of the knee. Finding some gentle pulses forward and back, hugging that right knee in. Trying your best to keep your low back rooted down towards the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Letting the arms come out to a T, keeping the figure 4 legs. Let the legs fall over towards the right. And then fall over towards the left, maybe straightening through that right leg if you can. I'm gonna move over so I have some space here. And then just going side to side. Your own range of motion, your own pace. Not worrying about how it looks, worried more about how it feels. Finding sensation into the body, different ways of opening. Good, we'll do one more on each side. And then we'll come back to center, release, bring your knees in towards your chest, maybe take a happy baby, straighten through the legs, find whatever movement feels good. Good, we're gonna do one more thing for our hips here on our back. We're gonna let the legs go straight out in front of us, back into our kind of Shavasana-like pose. And then we're gonna bring the right heel towards our left ankle with our right toes pointing out towards the right. And then we're gonna slide the right heel up the instep of the left leg as high as it will go. And then once we go to the highest we can go, we're gonna turn the right knee up towards the sky. We're gonna straighten out through the right leg, toes are flexed. We're gonna take the right leg out towards the right. Hover off the mat as low as it can go. Sweep that right leg forward, back into your left ankle. Slide it up the instep of the leg. Turn the knee up, straighten out through the right leg. Take the right leg out towards the right. Sweep it forward. Good. Own pace, own rhythm. We'll do that for 5. 4. 3. Just going at your own pace, your own rhythm. You don't have to go as deep or as wide as me. Maybe you're going deeper. Again, listening to your body, going to where it can go. Good, couple more here. Good, last one. Good, let's bring the right knee all the way in towards our chest. Hug it in, up towards the right shoulder. Take an inhale and an exhale. Let's just find a gentle supine twist. Letting the right knee go out towards the left. Take your gaze over towards your right fingertips for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently coming back to center. Hugging the knee in, and then letting the knee go long. Good, same on the other side. Turn the left toes out towards the left. Bring the left heel towards your right ankle. Slide that left heel up the instep of your right leg. Once it goes as high as it can go, turn the left knee up straight up towards the sky. Straighten out through the left leg, toes are flexed. Take the left leg out towards the left. Hover off the floor. Sweep the left leg forward. Bring the left heel towards your right ankle. Slide it up the instep of the leg. Turn the knee up. Straighten out to the left leg. Bring the left leg out towards the left to a hover. Sweep it forward. Good. We'll do that for 5. Your own pace, your own rhythm, your own range of motion. Going slow, taking your time, not rushing to be anywhere, maintaining that deep connection with your breath. Good, we got 3 more. Last 2. Good. From there, bring your left knee in towards your chest, hugging the knee with your hands, bringing that left knee up towards your left shoulder. Take an inhale. On the exhale, find your supine twist. Bring the left knee out towards the right. Take your gaze over towards your left fingertips. Breathe into your gentle twist for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently coming to center, bring your knees in towards your chest. Start to rock and roll the length of your spine. Good. Letting these feel good. You'll do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. We're going to meet up into a tabletop position. Crossing the ankles. Coming into your tabletop. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Find some intuitive movement. Protracting, retracting through the shoulders. Taking some circular movement with the chest, with the pelvis, with the hips. Tucking and untucking through the tailbone. Rolling out through the neck. And then from there, we'll start to warm up into our wrists, taking some circles over the palms with the chest. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go the other way for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your hands out till your fingertips face the sides of your mat. Continue with your circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip your hands all the way around so your fingertips face your knees. Find some gentle forward and back movement there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Keeping your hands flipped if you have the mobility. We'll take some cat-cows. So you can always flip your hands back around if this is too much for you. On the inhale, letting the belly drop, collarbone spread wide, gaze goes slightly forward. On the exhale, round through the spine, shoulder blades go wide. Bring your belly button towards your spine. Good. A couple rounds of that on the inhale, rounding back forward into your cow. On the exhale, rounding back into your cat. Good. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Last one. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Good. Back into a neutral tabletop. Come onto the backs of your hands. Fingertips are still facing your knees. Start to make fists with your palms. Open them out wide. Make fists with your palms. Open it out wide for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your right palm down towards the mat. Bring your left palm on top of your right. Bend through your right elbow. Shake your elbow from side to side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same on the other side. Left palm plants. Bring your right palm on top. Shift your left elbow from side to side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Plant down through your palms. Tuck your toes under. Lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. First down dog of practice. Maybe find some gentle pulses back and forth, bringing your chest towards your thighs, maybe rolling out to your neck, shifting your weight from side to side, bending through one knee and then the other. Good. From your downward facing dog, on your next inhale, rolling forward into a high plank. Exhale, bring your knees down, bring your chest down in between your palms. On the inhale, baby cobra, upward facing dog, lift up. From there, tucking the toes under, taking a push-up, chaturanga push-up, back into your downward facing dog. Good, we're gonna flow with that for a couple rounds. Feel free to add, subtract any movement. If you wanna add some push-ups, make it harder, you can. If you wanna skip the push-ups, you can as well. Do what works for you. On the inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, knees down, chest down. Inhale, baby cobra, upward facing dog. Push up, chaturanga push up. Downward facing dog. Inhale, shifting forward, high plank. Knees down, chest down. Inhale, baby cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, chaturanga push up. Downward facing dog, bottom of the exhale. Good, let's do one more. Inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, knees down, chest down, baby cobra, upward facing dog. Push up, downward facing dog. Good. From your downward facing dog, bring your big toes to touch. Have a slight gap in between the heels. Send your right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Keep the legs straight. We're going to take some big circles, some big 360-degree circles with the right leg. Going as wide as you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch the direction, go the opposite way. As wide as you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Straighten out through that right leg. Bend through that right knee so you're standing on the ceiling with the right foot. Toes are flexed towards your right knee. Take some gentle pulses up and down with that right foot straight up towards the sky for 5. Breathing into the left hamstring for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten out through the right leg. Take an inhale on the exhale. Right knee towards your nose. Step it through. Low lunge. Bring your back knee down. Hook the thumbs. Come into a low lunge. Bend into that right knee. Taking an inhale here on the exhale. Straightening out through that right leg. Coming into a floating half splits. From there, bending into the right knee. Planting the left palm on the inside of the right foot. Tuck your left toes under. Reach your right fingertips up, easy twist. From there, straightening out through your right leg. Maybe you can reach back with your right hand for your left heel. Reach your left arm up and away. Flowing with that, hooking the thumbs, coming back into a low lunge, bend into the right knee. Breathe into your left hip flexor. Exhale, floating half split, straighten out through that right leg. Toes are flexed up towards your right knee. Good, from there, easy twist, left palm plants, right fingertips come up. Pushing off of your left palm, straightening out through your right leg, reaching back for the left heel. Reach the left arm up and away. Good. Again, bending into your right knee, hooking the thumbs. Breathing into your left hip flexor, open up through the heart. Floating half split, straighten out through that right leg. Toes are flexed towards your knee. Easy twist, left palm plants, right fingertips go up. Push off of your left palm, straighten out through that right leg, reach back for your left heel with your right hand. Left arm goes up. Good. From there, we're going to come into a standing split. So we're going to windmill the hands all the way down. Reach the left leg up and away. Find some gentle pulses here for 5. Up and down with the torso. 4, keeping a gentle bend into the knee. 3, 2, 1. From there, coming back into your standing splits, you can bend through the knee. Start to take some big circles with the left hip for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch the direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your left foot down to meet your right. Forward fold. And the inhale, halfway lift flat back. And the exhale, fold down a little bit deeper. And the inhale, come up, stretch up, take your gaze up towards the sky. And the exhale, bring your hands down to heart center, close your eyes, connect back with your intention, with your breath. From there, letting your arms come by your sides. From here, having a gentle bend into the knees, we're going to turn the right foot out towards the right, so the heel is towards your left ankle. And the same thing we did just on our backs, we're going to do it standing up. So we're going to bring the right heel up the instep, inseam of the left leg. Go as far up as you can. Bring your right knee forward, straighten out through that right leg. Bring it out towards the side. Good. Bring it down towards the left ankle. Bring it up as high as you can up the inseam of the leg. Bring the knee forward. Straighten out through that leg. Bring it out towards the right. Good. We'll do 3 more. Bring it down. Bring it up. Bring it forward. Straighten out towards the side. Bring it down. Bring it up. Bring it forward. Straighten out towards the side. Last one. Bring it down. Bring it up. Bring it forward. Straighten out towards the side. Good. Let the right foot land. The right foot is still facing out towards the right. We're going to come into a half moon on top of our right leg. So bring your right fingertips down. Your left fingertips straight up. Bring your back of your left hand towards your sacrum, towards your low back. Start to take some big circles with the left leg again. Maybe you can play with straightening through the leg this time. Maybe you want to keep the knee bent for 5, 4. You can also have a block underneath your right hand. 3, 2, 1. Switch the direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your left foot down. Left foot is facing forward. Come all the way back up to standing. Good. From there, come into a half moon on top of your left leg. Maybe use a block if you need to. Bring your left fingertips down, reach your right fingertips up, and then reach your right fingertips straight forward. From here, we're going to kick the right foot out towards the right, gentle bend into your left knee, tap the right toes with the right fingertips. Good. Reach it forward, reach it back, tap for 5, tap, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Step it back. Come into a horizon lunge. Bring your right palm down. Come onto the outer edge of both of your feet. Sink your right hip down. Reach your left fingertips back. Inhale, lift it up. Reach it forward. Exhale, reach it down. For 5, reach it up. Reach it down. 4, reach it up. Reach it down. 3, reach it up. Reach it down. 2, reach it up. Reach it down. 1, step your left foot over your right leg. Wild thing. Reach the chest up towards the sky. From there, bringing the hips down. Sweeping them back up. Bringing them down. Sweeping them back up for 5. Down. Up. 4. down, up, 3, down, up, 2, down, up, 1. Stay up. Maybe bring your right foot up a little bit. Start to bend into your right knee. Tap your left knee down. Lift it up. 5, tap. Lift it up. 4, tap. 3, tap. Extend. Tap. Extend. Good. Let's do one more. Kind of lost count there. And then bring your butt all the way down. Come down into a seat. From there, plant your hands behind you, fingertips facing towards the back of your mat or facing forward, depending on your perspective here. Fingertips are facing towards your feet. And then from there, bend through your knees about hips width distance width apart. Lift your hips up, reverse tabletop. Maybe come onto your toes, lift the heels up. Taking an inhale here on the exhale, straightening through the legs. Bringing your hips in between your palms. Good, we'll do that for 5. Lift up, up. Maybe lift your heels up, bring it back. 4, lift it up, lift your heels up, bring it back. 3, lift it up, lift your heels up, bring it back. 2, lift it up, lift your heels up, bring it back. 1, pause here, lift your left toes up, or your left foot up, bend through your right knee, come lift your right heel up, take your left foot out towards the left, bring your left heel towards the inner right thigh, straighten through the legs, lift your right leg up, bend through your left knee, lift the left heel up, bring the right leg out towards the right, bring the heel towards the inner left thigh, straighten through your legs. 2 more on each side, left leg up, come onto your right, lift your right heel up, left foot out towards the side, left heel towards the inner right thigh, straighten. Right leg up, lift your left heel up, right leg out towards the right, heel towards the inner thigh, straighten. Last one. Right heel up, left leg out, left heel towards your inner right thigh, straighten. Right leg up, right, lift your left heel, right leg out, heel towards the inner thigh, straighten, lower all the way down, come into a gentle forward fold to release. Whew, those are tough. I'll stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Gently lifting up. Bring your hands back forward. Coming back into a downward facing dog. Good. From your downward facing dog, we're going to do the same thing, just onto the other side. Bring your big toes to touch, slack up in between your heels. Lift your left leg up. Keep the leg straight. Take some big circles here. As wide as you can go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch the direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten through your leg, take it straight up towards the sky, bend through your left knee, toes are flexed towards your knee, dorsiflexion. Start to pulse your left leg up, breathing into your right hamstring up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg goes straight up. Straighten through the leg, take an inhale. On the exhale, left knee towards your nose. As gently as you can, step it through. Low lunge. Back knee comes down. Maybe keep your right toes tucked under. From there, hooking your thumbs the opposite way if you can remember. Bending into your left knee. Opening the heart up towards the sky, reaching your hands up. Inhaling here on the exhale, floating half split. Straighten out through your left leg any amount, fingertips are floating. Easy twist, bending into your left knee, right palm plants, left fingertips go up. Good, straightening through your left leg, reaching back with your left fingertips for your right heel, reach the right arm up and away. Good, flowing with that, hooking the thumbs back into your low lunge, Bending into your left knee, breathe into your right hip flexor, open up the heart. From there, floating half splits. Fingertips stay lifted, straighten out to your left leg. Easy twist, right palm plants, left fingertips go up. Straighten out through your left leg, reach back with your left fingertips for the right heel. Reach your right arm up. Last one, bending into your left knee, hooking the thumbs. Open up the heart, breathe into your right hip flexor, bend into your left knee. From there, floating half split. From there, easy twist, right palm plants, left fingertips up. Push off of the right palm, straighten through your left leg. Reach back, grab for the heel, reach the right arm up. Circling the hands all the way down into your standing splits. Find some gentle pulses here, up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping the leg straight or bending to the knee. Take some circles here into your right hip. Keeping a gentle bend into your left knee for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch the direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your right foot down to meet your left, forward fold. And the inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And the exhale, fold, release it, let it go. And the inhale, come up, stretch up, take your gaze up towards the sky. And the exhale, bring your hands down to heart center, connect back with your intention, connect back with your breath. And then from there, bring your hands by your sides. Gentle bend into the knees. Bring your left heel towards your right ankle. Like we did lying on our back, same thing here. Bring the left heel up the inseam of your right leg, as far up as it will go. Bring that left knee forward, straighten through the leg, bring it out towards the side, bring it back down. Up, forward, straighten, out towards the side, down. Do that for 5, up, forward, straighten, out towards the side. Find your balance. Down, up, forward, straighten, out towards the side. 3 more. Down, up, forward, straighten, out towards the side. Last 2. Up, forward, straighten, out towards the side. Last 1. Up, forward, straighten, out towards the side, down. Good. Keep your left foot out towards the left. Coming into a half moon, lifting your right leg up off the mat. Maybe using a block here underneath your left hand if you need to. Bring the back of the right hand towards your low back, towards your sacrum. Maybe keeping the leg straight here. Coming into some big circles. Keeping a micro bend into your left knee. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch the direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your right foot down. Toes are facing forward. Come all the way up to standing. From there, coming into a half moon over your right foot, right fingertips come down. Left arm goes up. From there, reaching your left fingertips forward, kicking your left foot out towards the left, tapping the toes to the hand, reaching it back, tapping. 5, micro bend into your right knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Stepping it back, coming all the way into a horizon lunge. Bring your left palm down. Rolling onto the outer edge of both of your feet. Reaching your right fingertips back. Reaching it up. Reaching it back for 5. Up. down, 4, up, down, 3, up, down, 2, up, down, 1. Step your right foot over your left leg. Wild thing. Reach the hips up. Bring them down. Bring it up. 5. Bring it down. Bring it up. 4. Down. Up. 3. Down. Up. 2. Down. Up. 1. Bring it down. Maybe bring your left foot up a little bit closer. Lift your hips up. Tap your right knee down. Lift it up. Good. Tap it down. Lift it up. 5. Down. Up. 4. Down. Up. 3. Down. Up. 2. Down. Up. 1. Good. Bring it all the way down. Come onto your seat. Bend through your knees about hips width distance width apart with the feet. Bring your fingertips to be facing forward towards your feet. Coming into our reverse tabletop, lifting the hips up, taking an inhale. On the exhale, straight into the legs, bring the hips in between the hands. Lift it up. Straighten 5. Lift it up. Straighten 4. Up. Down and straighten 3. Up. Down and straighten 2. Up. Down and straighten 1. Good. Lift it back up. Bring it back down. Lift your left heel up. Oh, I forgot to lift up the heels. We're going to come onto our right foot. Maybe lift the right heel. Take your left foot out towards the left. Bring your left heel towards the inner right thigh. Straighten through the legs. Right leg up. Bend into your left knee. Lift the left heel. Take the right leg out towards the right. Heel towards the inner left thigh. Straighten. Left leg up. Bend through your right knee. Lift the heel. Take the left leg out towards the left. Left heel towards your inner right thigh. Straighten. Right leg up. Bend through your left knee. Lift the heel. Right leg out towards the right. Heel towards your inner thigh. Straighten. 1 more on each side. Left foot up. Lift your right heel. Left leg out towards the left. Heel towards the inner right thigh. Straighten. Last one. Right leg up. Lift the left heel. Take it out towards the side. Heel towards your inner thigh. Straighten. Lower it down. Lift the arms up. Fold forward. Paschimottanasana. Breathe here for 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Gently lift up. Bring your hands around. Downward facing dog. Shift it forward, go through a vinyasa or skip it. Meeting back. And downward facing dog. From there, big toes to touch, slide up in between the heels, reach your right leg up and back. Step your right foot to the outside of your right palm. Lower the back knee down. Lizard lunge. Option to stay here. Option to reach back and grab for your foot. Revolve lizard, one of my favorite poses. If you have a strap, might make it more accessible. Maybe taking a block underneath your left hand. If you want more, you can lower your left forearm down. Maybe play with squaring your chest down towards the floor. We'll be here for 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Gently releasing. Bring the hands on the inside of that right foot. Straighten out to your right leg any amount. Full splits, half splits, variation, wherever you want to go. We'll be here for 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently going back, taking a vinyasa, or skipping it, leaning back, and your down dog. From your down dog, left leg goes up and back. Step your left foot to the outside of your left palm. Lizard lunge, bring your back knee down. Find your stretch. Reach back and grab for the foot. Wherever you go, stay and breathe there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently releasing. Half splits, full splits, wherever you want to go. Straighten out through your left leg. Find your stretch. And we'll be here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently releasing, going through a vinyasa, whatever you'd like to do. Meeting back in your down dog. From your downward facing dog, right leg goes up and back. Half pigeon, bring that right shin as parallel as you can to the front edge of your mat. Taking your time to set yourself up here. Getting your right sit bones rooted down. Finding a long spine. And lowering down into it. We'll be here for 10. Rolling your left hip down, pulling your right hip back, keeping your right toes flexed. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll come up. We're going to roll onto our right sit bones. We're going to bring our left leg all the way up and around for Gomukhasana legs. Bring the left sole of your foot to the outside of your right thigh. And this time, keep your left sit bones lifted up. We're going to hug the left leg. Maybe grab for opposite elbows here with the arms. And then as you pull the left knee up towards the sky with your arms, see if you can roll your left sit bones down. You should really feel this through the left outer glute, the hip. Find your stretch here. We'll be here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll transition into a twist. Bring your sit bones down. Bring your right elbow to the outside. The left thigh, if you have a bind, by all means, go for it. We'll be here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Straighten out through your left leg. Bring the right sole of the foot to the inner left thigh. Reaching the arms up, taking an inhale and the exhale, folding forward. Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crossing your ankles, stepping, floating, pressing it back, going through a vinyasa, meeting back in your downward facing dog. From your down dog, left leg goes up and back. Half pigeon. Bringing that shin as parallel as you can to the front of your mat. Stepping your right leg back, maybe keeping the toes tucked under to find your correct angle of tension here. Bring your left sit bones down, finding a long spine. Folding forward. Rolling your right hip down, pulling your left hip back. Be here for 10. Keeping the left toes flexed. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently bringing yourself up, rolling onto your left hip. Bring your right leg all the way up and around. Go Mukasana legs. Bring the sole of the right foot to the outside of your left thigh. And then keeping your right sit bones lifted, start to hug. Grab for opposite elbows, your right leg with your arms. And then as you pull that right knee up towards the sky, see if you can sink your sit bones down towards the floor. Really breathing into your outer hip here, your glute med, your outer glute. Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently releasing, come into a twist, left elbow to the outside of your right thigh. If you have the bind, go for it. Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently releasing. Right leg goes straight, sole of the left foot to the inner right thigh. Taking an inhale here, and exhale, folding forward. Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently releasing. Crossing to the ankles, pressing into a handstand, going through a vinyasa, whatever you want to do. We'll meet back in our downward facing dog. And then from our downward facing dog, we're going to make our way on towards our back. So if you want to practice your jump through, you can do that. If you just want to bend your knees, bring them down towards the floor, make your way onto your back in an easier manner, you can do that as well. And then bring your knees in towards your chest. Taking them out wide, close together, taking a happy baby. And then just bring your knees close together. When your arms come out to a T, let your knees fall over towards the right. Take your gaze over towards the left. Coming back to center, switching the sides, knees go over towards the left, gaze goes towards the right. Good, coming back to center. Knees in towards your chest, give yourself a little hug, maybe bring your forehead up towards your knees, taking an inhale there. And the exhale, Letting your heels go to the corners of your mat, letting your arms go out wide, finding your final resting pose. If there are any other postures that you'd like to do to make this practice your own, your hip flexors are super warm right now, so maybe a back bend sounds really good. I invite you to go there as well. If you have an inversion you'd like to do, a headstand, forearm stand, handstand, more hip openers, whatever you need to do. I invite you to do it. But if you're ready for your resting pose, I invite you to get super comfortable. So if you have a bolster or a pillow, you want to place it underneath your head or underneath your knees, some blocks underneath the knees. If you want to take your legs up against the wall, or maybe you just want to lie onto your mat. Releasing any control over your breath, letting it return back to its natural rhythm. Releasing any lingering tension in your body, any contractions of your muscles. Anywhere where you're holding on, where you don't need to be, releasing your jaw, releasing the space in between your eyebrows, letting your eyes close down. Letting your head fall heavy, your torso fall heavy, your arms fall heavy, your hips, your pelvis fall heavy. Your legs fall heavy, your feet fall heavy into the floor. Allowing your practice to integrate into your body, your physical body, but also your emotional body, your mental body. Letting this equanimity, this peace expand into every facet of your life. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. It is truly an honor to be able to share my practice with you. I hope to see you here again very soon. Peace.